Good afternoon, Pastor A. Thank you. Thank you for selecting me to be a member of the 2019 J Tribe. The experience has just been unbelievable. I was rather hesitant at first, but my wife just encouraged me, apply, ask her. And I said, I'm not sure if I'm qualified for this thing. She said, well, you like research. You like to study. And you've been looking and searching. What am I going to do at Emmaus from now on? I'm not in any ministry or serving team. She says, well, go for J Tribe. It was the best decision to apply that I ever made in my life. So I want to thank you, your leadership, your guidance, your comfort, your direction, your graduate school mentality. Thank you. J-Tribe members, I want to thank you for being there with me on this journey that's just begun. God bless everyone, and thank you.
Pastor Lee, this is Janice Campbell. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for allowing me to become a part of J Tribe. J Tribe has been one of the best experiences in my entire life, especially with a group of Christians with the same mindset. I thank you for allowing me to figure out my next. I know where my past has been, but you allow me to figure out my next and not feel intimidated by others, nor feel that I had to continue doing what I'd done in the past. So once again, I thank you, I thank you, I thank you.
Hey, Pastor A. This is Cheryl, and I just want to take a moment out to thank you for extending the invitation for me to join the Joshua Tribe. I really don't think, if left to my own devices, that I ever would have even investigated the possibility, because I just remember hearing about it in new members class and thinking it sounded like such an overwhelming responsibility. I do know now that it wasn't just happenstance that I had the privilege to partake in this rare and wonderful experience, but it was a divinely orchestrated opportunity for which I am eternally grateful. So thank you once again for your vision and your leadership, and for giving me a chance to try out my spiritual gifts and calling in a safe, sacred space with my newfound J Tribe family. I just can't thank you enough, and I want you to know that I think that you're absolutely amazing.
Good morning, Pastor A. I just want to put my word in about how wonderful experience J Tribe was for me. Thank you for letting me join you, and thank you for the encouraging leadership that you shared with me and all of my tribe members. Thank you for the experience. I can't say enough how much this has changed me, how much this has led to a greater relationship with God, and so I just thank you. Thank you so much, and looking forward to next.
Pastor Elise, I want to thank you for J Tribe. I want to thank you for living out your passion. I want to thank you for the opportunity to share in that with you. I want to thank you for encouraging us as a group and as a community of faith to explore the gifts and to explore the many different facets of God that that bring out the fabric of who God is. I want to thank you because J Tribe has impacted my life beyond measure. I am seeing God in ways I never thought possible and never even thought that I could. I have been stretched, and I have been encouraged, I have been held accountable through your teaching, through your consistent preparation. And so I just want to thank you for allowing us to come alongside you and to learn from you. I want to thank you for sharing your heart and for being honest and open with us. I believe that our community is strengthened. I believe that everyone will benefit because we share in leadership. You are the leader, but there is some leadership responsibility that has been encouraged throughout the body. And I'm thankful to be a part of that. It has impacted me. And so as someone who has watched and enjoyed and been a part of, in some way, shape, or form, your ministry for quite some time, I am just amazed. I just want to thank you. Thank you.
When I think about what J Tribe has meant to me, it's difficult to put into words, but anything relating to Joshua and that struggle, assuming leadership, pressing into the deep waters, stepping in to opportunities that will stretch you and engage and excite you, and then being equipped and being part of a team and just having that team feeling is what was so meaningful in my Joshua Tribe experience, knowing that there is a group of people now that I can call on for anything at any time, and it's already reaped huge fruit in my life. Just having relationships with people who want to do more and be more in Christ and press on. So thank you for the Joshua.
Hey, Pastor Elise. It is such an honor and a privilege to be able to share with you just the personal, transformation and triumphs that I've had as a result of J Tribe. J Tribe has just provided clarity to God's voice, has allowed courage to remove distractions and just a real personal sense of power, to move forward in a purpose that when you know God has laid something on you to do, it's now just trying to figure out how you want to walk it out. And J Tribe just really created such a context for me to just really discern God's voice, to listen, to hear, to explore, and to really be creative around, what this calling of forgiveness is all about. So thank you. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your friendship. Thank you for your sisterhood. And thank you for this group of people that you have brought together that will be friends for life. God bless.
Pastor Elise, I want to personally thank you for blessing me with the opportunity to be part of this J Tribe group. It was definitely a rewarding experience, an experience I will never forget. I thank you for opening me up to new levels of seeing God in a way that I've never ever imagined, and understanding that through this journey and this process, I have a clearer understanding of what God has called me to do. And this could not have happened without you allowing me to be part of this tremendous J Tribe group. So I thank you, and I'm blessed by your leadership. I'm blessed by your ability to discern in others what we might not see in ourselves. So I thank you, and may God continue to bless your ministry.
Hello, Pastor. This is about J Tribe and what it has meant to me. J Tribe meant everything to me. Your influence and your selection of me to be in J Tribe was just the most greatest thing that ever happened in my spiritual life up to this moment. From the day you suggested it all the way up until now, I am in awe. It has definitely opened up my studies, definitely opened up my mind and my spirit to accepting what God has called me to do. The teachings were wonderful, even though I had to use a dictionary through most of that book, but I love it. I love everything that we went through, and I love that you allowed us into your space so we can actually develop an intimate relationship with you, which you don't always get with your pastor. So I thank you for your teaching, and I also look forward to more. Thank you.
I don't think that there are any words that I could use that would sincerely express my gratitude for all that you have given us, for all that you have sowed into us during our time in J Tribe. It really extended my capacity for love and for grace. It helped me to figure out my next, and to also just really figure out what it is that I'm passionate about as it relates to God's people. So I thank you. I love you. I see you. And I don't know that anyone realizes how much you put into the things that you do.
Good morning, Pastor Elise. The J Tribe experience is truly a journey of unpacking. So like there's I see like a box, right? But when you open a box, there's a bunch of other little boxes inside of that one box. And the J Tribe experience is like the inside of the box, like getting to the bottom of the box. So every time we were in a class and you were teaching, lecturing, getting us together, the readings, the papers. It was always something deeper, to not deal with only the outside of the box, but to deal with those little boxes inside of the box that made a box. So now that I've opened this box, I gotta keep unpacking. So that's what my J-Trap experience has been like. And Pastor A, you rock. You are just truly awesome. Awesome woman of God. Thanks so much. Awesome teacher.
So for me, J-Tribe means family. It was a great opportunity for me to be able to discover who I am spiritually, my gifts, to learn from an awesome and great leader. And I am so thankful for the family that I have gained through J-Tribe, for being able to have a platform to express my deepest and innermost insecurities and to still be accepted. I love my J-Tribe family. I love you, Pastor Elise, for giving me an opportunity when nobody else did.
Reverend Dr. Elise Barrymore, when God engineered you, thank you for being whom you've represented yourself to be. You are a rare find in this life. I'm grateful to God for having the blessing of you and my family's lives. You do what you say you're going to do, and Joshua Tribe did exactly what you said it would do for me. My purpose has been right before my eyes and fully documented for at least the last 12 years. My Joshua Tribe experience put the spotlight on it. I am now clear, and I thank God for you.
Hey, Pastor A. Just wanted to take a minute to say thank you so much for your tireless hours and your wisdom and all that you've put into us along this J-Tribe journey. I count it a special honor and privilege to be one of your many fruit, as we have been journeying together for more than 20 years now. I am so honored to be able to walk alongside you now, having a fuller understanding of who I am and who God says I am. I thank you so much for all that you've put into me and all that you will continue to help develop in the future. Thanks. Love you.
I'd help you make it through the hungry